Oh howdy all, grab yourself a beer, it's time for some Path of Exile discussion. So this is day 6 of Scourge League spoiler season, and today we've got a nice short one because it's only one piece of news after all of the big days that we've had the last 3. So this is an unrelenting timeless Val emblem as well as the art for the other 4 unrelenting timeless emblems. These are the Uber versions of the Legion encounter and the Domain of Timeless Conflict, and these look quite interesting. So these are considerably harder than a normal Domain of Timeless Conflict. Just all we know is the mods that we've got on it. So monsters gain 10% increased max life for each time they've been revived. That is honestly neither here nor there. I think that that would be a little bit impactful on its own, but the other mods that come up later are so much more impactful that basically it's a bit of a nothing. Monsters penetrate 4% of enemy resistances and overwhelm 4% physical damage reduction for each time they've been revived. This mod is terrifying. So even having this stacked twice is going to result in your maximum resistances, like on an early endgame character. You're not going to do these on an early endgame character, but your maximum resistances are going to go from effectively being 75% to 67%. That is a big multiplier to the amount of damage that you take. Another 3 kills and suddenly you're down to 55%. And so you are taking a massive 80% more elemental damage. Now, that is the situation for a character that has 75 in all max resist. That said, the sort of characters that are going to be taking on these unrelenting emblems are going to have more than 75 max resistances most likely. So let's imagine that you go in there with capped 90%, absolute hard capped 90% in all resistances. The first time that you fight the monsters, they're going to effectively be striking you at 90% resist. The next time at 86% resist, that's a 40% more multiplier to damage that you take. After that, 82% resist, that's an 80% more multiplier to the damage you take. So these are going to be scary, and I think that you're going to find that the failure point in these unrelenting timeless emblems is going to be the point where the incoming damage becomes overwhelming, and where you can't find ways to shake it off. Now, what sort of strategies excel in that situation? Deep delve strategies. The strategies of playing the game as though you've got 1 hit point, and you got to kill everything before it kills you. So that's one possible way that the unrelenting emblems will be run. The other one will be, of course, Headhunter buff stacking, although I don't think that Headhunter will make you feel invincible. Anyway, that's all I got on these unrelenting emblems. It'd be interesting to see what this 10% rewards actually means. It's not 10% more multiplier to loot. It's going to be some sort of qualitative improvement, but we're just going to have to find out whether that's as impactful as it could be, or whether it's something that ends up not being particularly a big deal. I'll be back with more coverage of the spoiler season as it comes up, as well as a summary video tomorrow with the all of the news of the first week just condensed into a few minutes. And additionally, I've been planning to put together a guide to the Maven, which will also be on the channel soon. May your Valobs have interesting results. I'll see you around.